Ibira people at this point, they are convinced and they feel they are being disgraced. Yes, they feel their name has been dragged into the mud for too long and they have come again. Yes, my people, the Ibira people have stormed the palace of the Ile-Ife once again, making a demand of the Oni. Remember, say before now, they don't make this request of the Oni, but the Oni said no. If he wants something like that, he would personally bring Miriam back home to them. But this time around, these people came on a different ground. They said they asked for Miriam before now, they only refused. So what they expected of the Oni was that what Miriam is prioritized since he chose that she stays in the palace. She's given the recognition she deserves. She's being high ranked with every other person in the palace, not being sidelined, because what they are hearing lately, what they are hearing every single day is Miriam being sidelined. Like Miriam not being on top of the list of the people the Oni is favoring, Miriam not being one among the persons who they can easily Oni can easily call as by own. Like when he wants to call someone, he can easily call Miriam. Miriam is more like just someone adding number in the palace, and them the Igbira people, they are not happy with that singular fact. They have come into the palace to inquire of the Oni and know exactly what is happening with their daughter, what exactly is Oni's plans with her. And at this point, the Oni is quite confused because the question is coming at exactly a time when Miriam herself is causing the Oni so much trouble, so much chaos, so much heart attack, a lot of problems all put together. And that is exactly when the Igbira people have chosen to come into the palace and, ask this particular question. The last time the elders came, they said they wanted to take her with them because they are tired of hearing that she has done this, she has done that, she has caused this problem, she has caused this wahala. And gradually, they only told them that no, they should go. If there be need that he would return Olori Naomi back home, then he would gladly do it willingly. In fact, he would not even bother calling them. He would package her and take her to them. He would package Miriam and take Miriam to them. But them coming into the palace to come request for Miriam and take her, they find it quite hilarious, and she doesn't find it as something that is worth being done to someone. From there, the elders of Igbira, they left, and they left Miriam still in the custody of the Oni. So fast forward it and come to when the Oni got so angry and furious with Miriam, down to the point that he went ahead to cut ties with her traditionally. According to wetin we come here allegedly, oh my people, everybody they talk say if they only wanted to cut ties with Olori Miriam traditionally, when the Igbira elders came, that is when he would have done it. He cannot sit in his palace, him alone, without those men, and then he will say he has cut ties with Olori Miriam traditionally. That's not possible. That's why everybody kept on saying over and over again that it's not possible. He cannot just sit in his palace and decide to say that yes, I've cut ties with her now, I want to have any single thing to do with her. When those men came, that was a very, very good advantage, a good avenue for him to bank on it. But he chose to play a good person. He chose to play that good personality in him, and he did not allow whatsoever it is that was meant to take place that day to take place. And here we are again today. The Igbira people have stormed the palace again, and this time around they came in a different way. They came in a way that if the Oni is not careful, he would also implicate himself. Yes, why will he implicate himself? Because how will he defend the fact that although Naomi returned back into the palace, she got ordained, she's a Yeyeluwa of Ife, she became the spiritual advisor over spiritual matters in the country for Remi Tinubu, that's Tinubu's wife. And a lot of things just happening around Naomi's vacation is sent in Paris. Naomi had her son's birthday in Abuja. Naomi went for shopping in Oloja Mall. Every single thing is around Olori Naomi. So everybody is now questioning that what about all those other Olori in the palace? What are they doing that every single thing they are hearing is Naomi, 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 Naomi? And that is the same question that Egbira people are also asking the Oni right now. And the Oni at his own end, to a very large extent, he feels he's doing what is right, because if you give me headache, I ignore you. Yes, if you give me peace, I stay with you. To a very large extent, that's what we feel he is doing. But all these people, they think otherwise of it. Yes, they really, really think otherwise. And them coming as far as leaving Kogi to come here and ask the Ooni this question, that means they have gathered a lot of info, they have spoken to people, they have made so much inquiries to conclude to that, to the point that okay, let us come and ask. And right now, no, everybody they wait on the response where the Ooni go take give these people, because when Ronke told the DJ of Akure that this is what happens in the palace, people are not being recognized. It's only Olori Naomi that is being given the recognition in that palace. She's the only one who the Ooni holds at high esteem. She gives this prestige respect to. The first thing the Ooni could do was to say that what he was surprised. Is he sure that Miriam really told him that? Because Miriam is Ronke is one among the persons that he gives her whatsoever she wants, whatever she requests for, he gets to give her. Ronke is in charge of the Ooni's factory, not because the Ooni wanted to give it to her, because Ronke felt that was right for her, that was a rightful position she should take. So the Oni quietly gave it to her without even saying any single thing at all. The Oni gave it to her. Take, head it, since that's what you want. Go ahead, take care of it. No problem at all. But right now, she going to the extent of even telling the DJ of Akure that they don't honor her, they don't consider her. The Oni himself could not answer that question, but the only thing he could do, he could just say that he is surprised because he gives Olori Aderonke every single thing the woman wants, every single thing she has ever asked for, she has gotten. And right now, as we speak, the Egbira elders are still in the palace asking this similar question again, this same question that the Oni did not answer when the DJ of Akure asked, because he said he felt disappointed because that kind of question would not come from Olori Aderonke, considering the fact that he takes care of her, he provides for her, he does every single thing for her, he's always emotionally available for her, spiritually, in every form at all, he's available for all his wives, he doesn't take sides. And right now we are here on the same questions as the Igbira elders are also here asking this. The Igbira people are here asking almost the same thing concerning their daughter Miriam. My people, this matter e don dey serious, so e don dey turn wetin wey you no go want miss at any point at all. So please, if you never subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and you see that bell wey dey by the side, please ring am. As soon as fresh gist dey take drop like so, na you go be the first person to get am, because as the way the rate at which this matter dey go, the route wey e dey take right now, you no go gree 1 minute like this make you miss any info wey dey come direct from the palace. Yes, because this one wey the Igbira people don do like so, make we wait here the response wey the Oni go take give them that same response wey im bin no fit give the DJ of Akure, make we take here the one wey im go give the Igbira people right now, because this one my people, this matter e don dey sweet, and e go sweet well as we dey take see am.